on the mic, he's the king of the show. Lolcow, Aussy's riding high, but who's next in tow? 1 month left, the countdown's ticking down fast. Find that co-host or the show won't last. The king's return, the throne's on fire. Through antics and chaos, we'll climb higher. The podcast in peril, let the madness start. Rastovs got the beat and a lion heart. Sydney to Perth, auditions so wild, they're shaking the earth. A gamer, a joker, or a rebel with sass, who survived the test, who's built to last. The king has returned, the throne's on fire. Through antics and chaos, we'll climb higher. A podcast in peril, let the madness start. Rastovs got the beat and a lion heart. He's scouting the streets, from Sydney to Perth. Auditions so wild, they're shaking the earth. A gamer, a joker, or a rebel with sass, who survived the test, who's built to last. The king has returned, the throne's on fire. Through antiques and chaos, we'll climb higher. A podcast in peril, let the madness start. Rastovs got the beat and a lion heart. Baits in the outback, whisper tales of gold. Rastovs the ruler, breaking every mold. The deadline's looming, but he's not afraid. He'll find the jester to join the escapade. Searching for the one, unscripted blunders. Oh man, it's too much fun. The spotlight shines while they crumble or glow. Rastovs pulls strings, he's running the show.
G'day mates and welcome to the Blunder Down Under. My streamer mode is off but back on right now. It feels so good to be back, baby! How's it going? God damn it, Tech Protect was pinging me, thank Christ. We're back! Woo! 2 weeks, baby, 2 weeks! This shit's gonna be fire! I'm so excited. Oh, it feels so goddamn good. I missed you guys so much. Woohoo! Oh, man. Like the shit out of the stream. If you've still got a membership, please spam the goddamn emotes, dudes. You know what? Screw it. We ain't doing tryouts today. You know what? We're not doing tryouts at all for the next 2 weeks. If you want to be on the show, just show up and not be fucking boring. How about that? All right? I'm not gonna sit there and make you try out. No, if it don't come natural, it don't matter. It don't matter. All right? So we're just going to hang out. I got Tech Protect with me for 2 weeks. We're going to chill. We're going to have fun. We're going back to roots. It's a call-in show. You're the third host. Come hang out, please. I'm so amped. Necro with the 50. I missed you, Necro. Look at this blonde mullet lunatic. Dude, what happened to me, bro? I went Hollywood. Hold on. We got Dog the Bounty Hunter. Yeah, we're going bounty hunting. We're bounty hunting them crowns. Yeah. No, I missed you guys heaps. I missed you guys so much. Gwen's been a member for 4 months saying the captain is back. Yes, the captain is back. But he is not alone because I have Tech Protect and I'm going to jump in and see him in a second. But first, I just want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to you guys for just a quick second. I'm not on any real caffeine at the moment. This is all you guys. So hyped. I'm so hyped. Just to see you all in that chat. Seeing all the people watching there. The likes on the stream. Sorry I left you. It was one of the most painful things I've had to do. You know, but you get called to a higher purpose and you kind of have to do it. But there wasn't a single day that I didn't check on you and see if you were okay. And unfortunately, you weren't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Brugs with the 20. I've missed this. Lolcow Aussy bringing the heat. Crazy annex, so stay in your seat. Twiggy and Rastovs, what a blast. Tune in quick, this fun won't last. Bro, I love that song too. You know what? Over the next 2 weeks, we're just gonna rehash some old songs, dude. We're just gonna play some old songs. I got the Rastovs song. I got all the Twiggy songs. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. It's gonna be great. Anyway, it's been 5 minutes. I feel bad for Tech Protects just sitting there, so I'll go see him. All right. Let me jump in. We're gonna pop that shit right out. Switch. And it's the wrong thing because we're not in the same channel as normal. There we go.
There we go.
What's up, Dad? How we going?
Is it Rastov on Aussy?
I know. Oh,
Isn't
it's
that
so
fucking great?
cool.
So good. It's so good, dude. I dreamt about this a month ago. You know?
I know you did. Me too. Oh,
I
too.
was so happy, so excited when it was like, oh, dude, Mitch is so bad that it's gonna be secured. I don't have to worry, dude. But then here we go.
It's been crazy, man. It's been crazy. And like I thought about it, and Billy Hill with the 2. This feels right. Rastov back home. Billy Hill, you crazy son of a bitch. I missed you. And your crazy comments always.
They were wild. Some wild comments.
Dude, they are wild. The chat, Aussie fan base, man, was just like no other, you know. Oh, Vi, been a member for 3 months, and a glorious mod on the channel as well, saying, who would have thought Baby Puncher Rastov would make it to live? Not me. JK, so proud of you. You're doing great on live. That's no JK. I didn't fucking ever think that was going to happen either. Like, if you had said that, I'd have been like, sit down. That shit ain't happening. Okay? It just,
someone pulled
all
me
the emotes
aside.
are still here.
Yeah, someone pulled me aside today. It was like, do you know how cool it is to hear what Rastov did here in the LCU? And I was like, explain it to me. He's like, from being a viewer to being like a frequent caller to getting his own little channel, right? A little show, a small show, by the way. It wasn't that popular. To showing that he can do the work, getting fucking almost like psychologically attacked over some drama, and now the main show of the Lolcow universe. And I was like, yeah, that's amazing. And any idea when you started calling into the shows, did you think that's where I'll end up?
No, I did. When I started calling into the shows, I didn't expect a show. I wasn't thinking about being a host. Like, you know, Kyrie was my first Discord friend, right? And so, like, she got put on, Keem wanted her on court. And so we had this massive conversation about, like, being on a show would be cool, but I don't know, you know, like because I used to work government. So I was like, if I go back into government and they see, you know, because you see Boogie, like, faking cancer, and you're like, man, if I ever fake cancer, these people aren't going to hire me again, you know? Like, not that I would ever do that. But I was like, nah, it's just not a thing. And then he didn't ask, he just put me. So I was like, well, fuck it. I guess I'm here now. I'm fine. Just see what happens. It's a late night show. No one's going to see it. And then we get Twiggy.
I won't be.
And the first night, the first real night, dude gets the stream taken down by putting a fake knife to his, like, wrist. Did you not know that?
Oh, I know some of the lore. I didn't know that piece of the lore.
Yeah. So,
like
bro, you know what? This is a good time to rehash. Oh, we got Employee of the Month, Tina D. Can we get a little hand for Tina D? Definitely Employee of the Month. She's been fantastic. Saved Aussie a couple times too. So
yeah,
I'll tell you that story. But we got Overlord, who's been a member for a month. Welcome back home, Hollywood Rastov. Thank you, bro. Liza, as in Manelli, been a member for 2 months as well, saying welcome back, Rastov. Thank you guys so much. So much. So I'll tell that. Just quickly, before I tell that story, you and I are going to be on this channel for the next 2 weeks. Tina's also been a member for 3 months, but we are getting paid on the channel. So if you want to support, it's going to go to the 2 of us. Mitch can get fucked.
Fucking Mitch, dude.
So, you know, don't think that, like, if you support, it's going to go nowhere, because it is going to go to us. And who knows, like, seriously, if there's no one good enough, they might just keep us on. I could do 2 shows, right? You could do 2. Well, you could do 3 shows, but only 2. You could do 2 LCU shows.
I'm doing 4 shows right now.
4? Oh, yeah.
I can't talk about it. Anyways,
We don't
Yeah.
talk about it.
Yeah, that happens in another dimension or some shit. Anyways, it's been fantastic. It's been great seeing your growth. But you're telling me Twiggy put a fake
Bro.
knife.
So it's Stonic, Twiggy, and I, right? And the real OGs will know. Okay? The real OGs will know. So we did like 5 or 6 test streams, right? Not even a real launch, but like we were like, dude, all of these other shows that have like had false starts and shit like that, I was like, not me, bro. Not me. If I'm running it, we're making sure that shit is crisp. And it was crisp, all right? You know, we ironed out all the technical issues before the first episode. Then it comes to the first episode. It was a great episode. People that had never called in before were like, I'm going to call in because it's you guys and I love you. It was awesome. Fantastic vibes. Twiggy gets drunk and too drunk. And it becomes like this kicking war between like we're trying to kick him out because he's playing with this knife, which he later says is a prop knife. But he's like, look, it won't even cut me. And then just goes bang like a... and nothing happened because it wasn't real. But
Fucking
end of the stream, right? End of the stream.
Yeah.
We are panicking, Stonic and I, right? Xylee jumps in and she like, you know, talks Twiggy down. He gets up, you know, jumps off the fucking call. And then Xylie's like, you guys are going to have to tell Keem. And I was like, Xylee, do you want to be there for it? And she was like, fuck no. And she just dips. She's like, nope. Then Keem jumps in. He was like, what happened? So we explain everything. And this line that he says to me, I will never, ever forget. Because he's like, take down the stream, right? Just delete the VOD. We don't want that on the, you know, at all. And he's like, look, at least it wasn't your launch episode. Because he thought we had one more test. I was like, oh. Actually, actually, that was our launch episode. And his response was, fuck. And we carried on, and then it was good times. But man, just that start, dude. Your launch episode gets fucking deleted, and you have to tell the boss that. Like, first interaction with him on a call was that.
Yep.
Because before that, it was just like, here you go, you're in a chat together, sort your shit out, and just figure out when you're going to go live. So.
Gosh, and since then, Twiggy. I'm sorry to talk about Twiggy so much. But I remember him saying recently, like right before he got fired, I've never actually been drunk on a stream. It's always been a show. It's always been a character. A character I play. No, I imagine he was drunk as fuck. Episode 1.
Yeah, I was on the phone with him for a while, but after that, it was cool. I did actually enjoy working with Twiggy until it all went to shit, right? And like, he seems to be super happy now, so I'm super stoked that he's super happy, right? It's awesome. You know, it's almost like when you break up with someone, right? And then like they kind of come back into your life a little bit and you start talking again, right? And he's, you know, so we DM back and forth, every so often and talk about stuff, you know. So it's nice. He's a happy boy.
You come off as like maintaining healthy relationships with your ex-girlfriends. Is that true?
No. If they're out my life, they gone. Like.
Aww.
Now the thing is, whenever I say this, right? Whenever I say this, because I'm a bigger dude, people are like, this isn't true. But I've only ever been the person to break up with someone, and I usually just cut them off completely because it doesn't usually
That's
go
fair.
well. People don't usually like getting like dumped by a chubby guy. Anxious Aussie with the 10 says, flashback. A Victorian, a Kiwi, in a fake expat walk into a bar. The Victoria complains there's no craft beer on tap. The Kiwi asks where's the chili bin, and as the fake expat orders a Foster's. Anxious Aussie.
I get that joke. I get it.
I've missed your jokes and poems. I really have. Dude.
So when you went on to Lolcow Live and you told Keemstar, the man who started it all, that the best choice for this show would be Shockmouths. What was going on in your head?
Dude, that whole day was just completely crazy, man. Like, seriously. Because So, like, in my head, right, I was like, me and you are going to have a great time, right? I think it's going to be a banger of a show. Then Grim and Nightmare get fucking fired, right? And I'm like, I know Nightmare would want Grim to be saved, and I think Grim is actually like is great, right? If Nightmare had got picked over Grim, Nightmare would have probably been pissed off about it because he wanted Grim to be successful, right? So I keep Grim in the network. I'm like, cool. Grim and I can do something magic. And I'm like, now that it's Grim, I know that you like we had kind of talked, and like if it wasn't me, then it would have been kind of, I don't know. But I still thought that you.
Oh yeah, I did make the comment. I
Do
said,
you know what I mean? So I was like, I don't want to put you on a show if it's not me, because I felt bad. I was like, bro, like I was so keen, right? So I'm like, well, Mitch, all right, I put him through torture. Also, if it's not, that's that. Then he fucking does the whole like you're fired thing, and I was like, fucking cried, dude. Like legitimately cried. It was a tough day, man. It was a tough day. It was a tough day. So that was my thinking behind that, right? I didn't want Grim to go. I figured Nightmare would have been pissed if I had picked him over Grim. And I didn't think you would want to do the show without me. Lo and behold, it was Mitch that really didn't want to do the fucking show without me. So, yeah.
I think things turned out for the best. Personally.
I think so. I'm glad that we were able to get Grim and Nightmare back together.
Yeah, that's a duo that should have never been pulled apart. I think they exchange love poems at the end of every stream. I'm pretty sure that's like a true canon statement. They love each other, dude. They're like best friends. So when I saw that happen, I was like, no fucking way, dude. When I was watching it live, right, they pulled me into the room. It was like, Ted, come here, and I was like, oh shit. Here we go. I'm getting the Aussy roll with Rastov, and it's like, Rastov, you're fired. I don't know if you were looking at our DMs at the time, but I was like into my third paragraph of like support, like, hey, look, it doesn't matter. You got this. Like, I'll help you with whatever we can do. Dude, I was like frantically typing on my keyboard. And then he's like, we're bringing you to Lolcow live. And I was like, shit, I'm holding down the fucking delete button.
I didn't see. I wasn't looking at the chat. I wasn't looking at anything. I was just fucking completely in that whole moment, man. It was crazy as hell. It was crazy as hell.
I was in like breakup aftercare for your mate. I was like, it's
what a wild day. I don't know if I could
better.
go back and watch that, to be honest, because like even thinking about it makes me feel fucking misty.
Yeah, people were messaging me like, "No way, Shockmouth's got it over you." They're like, "Tech, I'm so sorry." Everyone was like sending me the condolences. I was like, you know what? It's fine. Like, I honestly only pursued the Aussy tryouts for Rastov. I was like, I want to be his bud on a show. I think we bounce off each other, and that's not because we're both fat. But I think like we're good energy, we're good vibes, and we both have our little sad boy hour. A little,
Tina said, I think y'all need pussy in a 5 hour. Come on, Tina. Why are you mad at me? What did I do? Where did we go wrong, Tina? I thought we were cool. We did streams together. We had good times. Where did we go wrong? How do we fix it?
Tina's fantastic. She got employee of the month, right?
Yeah, of course she did.
$5,000 Keem sends, or how much is it?
1,000.
No. Only 4 more months, Tina, and you'll get $5K from Keemstar.
I can't think of anyone else really more deserving than Tina. Like because you can't just like look at it as 1 month, right? Like every month she is the same consistency as far as like she's in the chat, she donates members, she like helps out people, shows up every day. Like I don't know, I do not disagree with it whatsoever. I thought Boogie might have got it just for because he kind of does something similar, except he's not usually in chats. But you can't really.
He used
can't
to
go wrong
be
with either of them.
Boogie used to be much more prominent in the Discord chats, right? Oh,
Yeah.
you mean the YouTube chats, not the Discord chats.
No.
do
So
you-
like Tina's usually in the YouTube chats, but Boogie is in the Discord chats a lot more, but not anymore.
That is true.
Tina said
Tina
he's
says
rich.
Boogie is rich. Yeah, fuck that guy. He's like a thick gravy. He's rich.
Yes,
Yeah, that is
thickest of
true.
gravy.
Niece Lone Wolf, welcome for being a band member for 2 months. Tech Protect, your farts don't smell like roses, but keep telling yourself that. They smell better than your farts. Niece Lone Wolf.
Does Niece
You
not
know,
like you?
Well, no, you've heard of the double knuckle theory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've talked about it.
Yeah. Many times. Many more people have talked to me about it than you have talked about it.
Yeah, like, that is probably true. I'm extra clean, right? I go above and beyond. All right, 120% wipe. And so my farts smell better than most people because there's less stuff to go over. The gas doesn't have to travel over as much poop as yours. So they're nice farts. Sorry, Jinx friend. I'm eating, bro. Yeah, my bad. Blame it on Niece
Not
Lone
anymore,
Wolf.
you're not. Not anymore.
Or you're eating with more fervor now that you have this image in your head of Tech Protect. Tech at dose. What the fuck is Lady Lala? How do I read that? Is your keyboard broken?
I don't know. That looks like that's a face roll to me. So that is so. Oh, so that's okay. So Niece doesn't dislike you, but still thinks your farts stink.
Yeah, that's true. Paradoxical with $5. Well. What is this? Another way to get more PayPig memberships from me? Well, I won't do it. Maybe. Who knows, damn it. Where's my wallet? I like Paradoxical.
Paradoxical is very cool. Been a supporter of this channel from way back. Got a setup to call in, and then the show just kind of went in a different direction with obviously new hosts. So I was like, never got to fucking have Paradoxical call in. I was like, no. It's one of those things that you think about, you know.
You know what today is, right?
No, what is today?
It's day 1 of the Lolcow Aussy tryouts. I'm looking for some talent. I want some heavy hitters. I want a Tina personality on here. By the way, Tina with $10. Pump it up, fellas. I'm going to treat her like a dick that doesn't go up anymore and get that pump out. We're going to get that pump out, right? Let's get that pump out.
Thank you for the
Brain
gifted
Rot
brain
Live.
rot.
Thank you, gifted. Do you want to start pulling people in?
I want people to just jump in, like, and just hang out and see, like, because everyone always... Tryouts piss me off, right? Kaidik, thank you for the gifted, bro. I appreciate you, dude. The thing about tryouts that are pissing me off at the moment is, like, people will come in and they'll act like they're what they think you want them to do. Then they get put on the fucking show or they get made an intern and it's like wet blanket. Like, the personality that they had, completely gone. So, like, I would prefer not to call it tryouts, to just, if you want to try out, don't tell us you're trying out. Just fucking call in. And then just see how it goes. Like, if you want to do something crazy, do something crazy. If you want to just sit and hang out and you think that's the way that you're most entertaining, do that. But when you put pressure on it, people fucking overperform and then underdeliver later.
I think that's true. It is kind of jaunting. I think there's like some styles of tryouts I've seen. Like Lolcow live tryouts, I was not a fan of. Right? Be entertaining. Like, okay, like hard. Like, it really is how you mesh well with others, right?
Yeah.
It's about being a multiple, like, person stream, not just like, can you carry a show by yourself?
Yep.
If we were hiring for that, we'd have shows that are just one host, which we don't do around here.
I mean, look, there was a time where it was almost me. It's just myself. Powerage is back in Bamworld. My buddy Powerage, thank you, dude. And then Glowshine with the 2. Nasty Rasty and Tech Tips touching protect. Salute y'all. Thank you. Now, you've got beef with Ken, right?
Like normal, like, hey, coworker critique, you could be doing better, dickhead. Like that kind of beef.
Well, Ken is here to confront you, Tech Protect, and I want you to squash this beef with him now. So, Ken, if you would like to, well, Tech, if you would like to air your beef with Ken right now, you feel free.
What's
Ken,
going on, Tech?
Brogues with the gifted. Thank you, bro.
Ken, you remind me of like the guy at prom who no one danced with, but we
Look,
all talked
bro.
about it.
Look, bro. You're sitting here showing off this docking shit all the time, and you know it ain't cool.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
saying? Are you saying my ability to dock? You're saying I can't.
I can't.
Ken, you're a wonderful guy. I assume at least in small portions, but unfortunately, you're just a big portion fella. All right, you're out here dropping the slop for the knob on top. Okay, I don't know how you get around town without people seeing your clown. Okay, I wanna know how that beard grows for show. Ken, I don't know why I'm rapping to you,
What the fuck is going on?
but I
That's what
I-
I want to know. He thinks he's from the streets, but all he is a hang around of Jaffe.
I am actually from the streets, but you seem like an avenue kid, or even a cul-de-sac boy.
Nah.
All right, Ken, what do you think about beans on milkers?
You know, I miss Beans. I really do. And, you know, she gets a lot of grief for no reason over there. You know, she's trying her best and dealing with Roxy's bullshit and all these interns like Zeta and stuff like that. It's, I seriously, I can't.
I can't.
Well, Seth looks with the 5. Get a handheld shower head with a jet setting. Pry the bit out of it that limits the water pressure, and you can get much cleaner than 2 knuckles. And the Nightly Truth's been a member for 2 whole months. I can't with this Rastov. Thank you, dude. So, Ken, what do you say to the people that think that you're drunk right now, or a bit tired because you're, apparently you don't sound quite like yourself?
You know, it is late. Usually I'm working. So, you know, I just wanted to come in, say hi. I wanted to confront Tech, you know, because he said a lot of shit about me the other night on Nerd.
Yeah, and if we kissed, I'd bite your bottom lip, not your top one.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You know what?
I'd floss my bottom teeth with that chin beard.
I'd go ahead and grab both them ears when
Yeah.
I decided to mount you.
Yeah. Oh, when you say mount, do you mean on your wall or on your bed?
No, from behind. And
What
let
do
me
you
give a shout out. Don't forget to pick up the I Can't mug, which is on promo on lolcow.co right now. And try the coffee, y'all.
Dude.
You want to say? Can you give us your craziest take? All right, who do you hate the most in this universe, Ken, and why?
The most.
The most.
There's so many scumbags in this universe.
Damn.
You know, it really is a toss up between Roxy, Tech, you know, anybody that's talking shit on Cafe, saying we can't do anything.
What do you think about Batgirl on Cafe? Her
God,
versus
don't
Beans.
even get me started. There was a reason why she was limited to Fridays. I mean, that's not content. I mean, she's just trying to be Bunny Buttons #2.
Damn, that's real. So you want Beans back and you want Batgirl off the show? Is it?
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Ken, the chat wants to know if you can change the battery in your smoke detector. Thank you, huge ass. Change the battery in your smoke detector. Literally screams tard when it chirps.
And Tina with the 2 said Nit Ken. I don't know what that means, so we're just gonna gloss over that. But look, Ken, when you weren't picked for Lolcow Live, how did that make you feel?
You know, at the end of the day, I don't know why it's beeping in the background. By the way, that isn't a smoke detector. You know,
Is it-
I
Are the
roll
batteries on
without.
your vibrator or what?
Could be. But when I wasn't picked, I was pretty pissed off. But at the same time, Keem knows what's best for this universe.
Let me
Though I
ask-
think that I would be a better foil than Boogie.
And
fair enough.
how does this make you feel?
You better. Of course, you like throwing wieners in your mouth. You dirty, dirty man. Why don't you go to church? Keep that gay away. You
All
need
right.
to pray. Because I
Okay.
can't.
Okay, thank you very much, Ken. You have a great day, dude. Oh my god. Hamstring said maybe it is Ken.
I'm gonna say some wild shit. So I'm gonna close the door to my bedroom. But enjoy my knockoff Lolcow Aussy background I made.
Fuck me, dude. Oh, bro. What even is life? What even is life? Fucking hell. Ooh, so this was not actually Ken, okay? I'm not sure if
No,
anybody
don't-
figured it
Don't
out.
scam. Don't scam the audience. That was Ken. Those are Ken's words. All right. Mauricio Ladres Leon says for $2 defamation right here. Oh no, bueno para Ozzy.
Look, I mean, as far as I was aware, I thought that was Ken initially, but I don't know if it was him by the end. So I think it might not have been him. I think Tina was
I was
saying not
convinced.
Ken.
Ah, well, if Tina says it, still don't know.
Fuck.
Oh,
You know what we need? We need a little bit of Brugs in our life. We need a little bit of
drugs.
yeah, Brugs on Lolcow Aussie's a staple,
God. Yes, sir.
dude. How you doing, Brugs? Oh my God, what happened to you?
I can't. I'm doing well. I was shocked by lightning, Rastovs.
Apparently.
For free.
Oh, you
$2 from Bruggs says that was Ken 100%. I can't.
I can't.
Yes,
Looks
sir.
$5. Now we know what 90% of Cafe tomorrow is going to be about. True, dog. I don't know if you know this. I provide so much content to the fucking gentle giant.
The gentle giant.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a fucking good one. But you know what, Rastov?
What, Brugs?
Do you know what? You know what I have here?
Oh God. Wait, you got new
Oh,
shoes, dude. Nice. You got new shoes.
I know, dude. They're pretty fucking good, aren't they, man?
I have unfortunate news for you, Bruggs.
Don't kick me from the show, man.
You know
I
who
do.
just got paid?
Who?
I got some dividends money come in. So
No.
you wanna
I'm not doing
match
this
me-
again.
you want to match me on some gifted members tonight?
No.
I got called.
Fuck no.
Look, I
Rastov got called an abuser.
yeah, because of that thing.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
No. Even though Brooks was chill and was playing it up a little bit,
Look at this.
I thought you were off the alcohol.
It's been 30 days, Rastov.
What?
30
So your
days.
reward is to start drinking again?
I said I'm going to spend 30 days not drinking. So what's going to happen after those 30 days are up? I'm going to start drinking. That's how it works. Tech Protect knows. He knows it. I'm not going to
put up-
become as bad as I was before, though.
I put
that's
too
for
much
sure.
corn dog in my mouth, dude. It was a lot of corn dog that went down that throat. By the way, Ken, I miss you.
Woo. Look at
Is
this.
Bruggs going to do a shoey for $50?
Am I going to
Bruggs
do a
is doing a shoey.
Okay, then. All right. I won't do it.
Huge ass.
I was
for
going to do it for free,
$5.
but
He says, "Is that a test hoodie?" Never do shit for free, Bruggs. If you're
That's for
trying out to
sure.
be a host, we want to see how you vibe with some community members.
this is, in fact, a Lolcow test hoodie.
Nice.
Get yours at lolcow.co today.
Limited
Very
edition.
Nice hoodie. I'll tell you that
One
much.
of one.
Limited edition.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I mean, for now, who knows what's going to happen in the future.
That is
You
true.
might not
And
be
you've
able
got
to
a
get it.
hot dog gang shirt on. So, like, you are literally like. If there was a fence to sit on, you would be on that fence. You would be one of the fence posts, probably.
100%.
If you had to,
100%.
if you had to choose to cancel a show between Nerds and Test, which one would you cancel?
Nerds. Anyway.
Really,
let's,
you cancel
Someone drop a 50
Nerds?
right now.
Zay
Someone
Zooted,
drop
come
a
into the
$50
call.
dono.
Come in here, Zay Zooted.
Damn,
get your
Do not
mans.
get
Seb
her in
didn't
here
even
right now,
hesitate. Didn't even think about it. Just fucking gone. You know what? I
Aren't you
guess
a
the
mod on
hoodie
the
is
chat?
worth more.
I'm not a mod on any chat. I was supposed to be a mod on Aussie, but
Type something right now.
I
Type
guess
something
not.
right now, Bruggs.
No, we can't give him back mod. He got it
Okay.
taken away for actually fucking
Oh,
deleting
hold on.
messages.
Watch this. Type something in the chat right now, Bruggs. I'm waiting for it.
Mean. Okay, there you go.
And banned.
It's right there.
Now, Brooks has
There we go.
a sordid little history. Wow, you actually did fucking.
Yeah, I timed him out.
Did you mod me?
No,
timed me
he
out?
didn't.
Fuck
He
all of
timed
you.
you the fuck right out.
Hashtag Justice for Bruggs. Hashtag unmod Xylee.
Unmod Xylee?
No, I can't.
I said
can't
what I
do
said.
That.
I said what I said.
She's
Why
one of the best
not?
mods.
Has she moderated your chat?
me check. I'm gonna
Bruggs
review the
actually
channel
helped out our channel a
Let me
shitload
check.
right in the beginning.
Oh shit! I did. Hi Xylee.
Unmod
How you
Xylee.
doing? I didn't say that. I
You
didn't say
that's
that.
exactly what you said. I heard you. You
You
said hashtag
Uh,
unban Bruggs, hashtag unmod Xylee.
I would never say that, Xylee. Come on.
You're literally gonna sit here and lie to me? Because I can play it back.
All right, Bruggs. For 50 gifted, I will sweep for you. Okay.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Look, I did say that, Xylee.
Do we have to get the wheel out for Aussy?
We
or
don't have to get
something?
any wheel. No, we don't. I said unmod Xylee because have you moderated the chat for Aussie?
Yes, I have moderated the chat before.
Yes. Anxious
Okay,
Aussie with
well,
the
then you're a
5 said,
better
a
mod than
real
me."
shoey or a shitty fake one like we got ripped off last time. Glass in a shoe, for fuck's sake. Soft cunts. Noosu with the 2 said,
in
hashtag
a
haircut
shoe?
for Bruggs. No,
To be
it's-
fair to
I-
Bruggs, he's never scammed a shoey. He pours it directly in. But he's talking about Wonder Woman who
Yeah.
took the glass and put it in her little shoe.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he'll pour it in, like the toe sauce and
Actually,
everything.
I
was
will,
that,
for
that was Twiggy that did
$50.
that, right? No, that was Twiggy that did that at fucking Fat Camp. He put the thing in it and then drank
Oh
out of
yeah,
it.
you're
Um,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you see Keem complaining about the fucking wheel in the Discord chat?
No, I was
Yeah.
watching a TV show. And
He goes,
eating
"How
with my
come
lady."
rewind isn't rewinding?"
Oh, I did see that. That was funny.
Like, why are you complaining?
He's hard to please. Maybe he
He's a
just wants to
bitch.
see if you'll resist him. You know? Maybe that's what he's waiting for.
Bruh. We never do gifted memberships.
I know.
Yeah.
You never e-beg for anything.
No.
Mm-mm.
I didn't
That's
see
why
the
you're the best.
What is the wheel thing for those that didn't watch Rewind, which I'm sure a lot of people did. But for those that don't know, what was the wheel thing, Xylee?
For every gifted membership, you got your name on the wheel. And we're gonna have RWO party Saturday and Sunday because we're not doing the 24-hour stream because Billy's not up to do 24 hours. So you got to get your name on there, and then we spin it at the end of the night, and that person was like the special guest. And like if they gave 50 memberships, their name went on the wheel 50 times.
You keep spamming L's, Brugs. Why?
Why are you
What do
spamming
you
L's,
mean?
Brugs? You know what,
How am
Brugs?
where are the L's?
You're an L.
Just got moderated out of the chat
She's
and
moderator.
out of life.
See, I told you I moderate.
You do moderate, Xylee, and I was wrong for saying you're a bad moderator, and I was wrong for saying unmod Xylee.
I love you, Brugs.
50 gifted and it goes away.
I love you too. Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah, where's
Come
the 50?
on.
Where's
It's
the 50 gifted?
It's old times, man. We're rehashing old bits, right? It's just a joke. Unless you do it, in
Look.
which case, thanks.
50 gifted in 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes never come around
Don't
with
tempt me.
you.
Never comes around. Nah, Brugs.
You
never,
won't do
he's
it,
never, He's
pussy.
never done it. Not once. Not once has he ever given
You won't
a 50.
do it, pussy.
I actually have done it once. That's the funniest bit.
Yeah, it's
I
not
have
once.
done it.
You know the funniest part is when Bruggs started doing the 50 gifteds originally, I didn't actually know how much money that was until like way later. Because we had only just started out and he was dropping like 50 bombs. So I was like, if he's dropping them this easy, it must not be too bad. Fucking checked it later. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, is
I
it?
did.
Oh, it's
But
really
the
bad.
first time I donated,
Yeah.
I was doing gifted for gifted, right? I was saying, yo,
Yeah.
whoever gifts, I'll match you in the chat. Because I was trying to make Aussie money.
Oh, you
My
did.
first day.
You did. You've made
No.
made us a decent whack of cash. I appreciate you, dude. Always.
So are you a permanent host here, Rastovs, now?
Well, I mean, there's no actual permanent host, and it feels real nice. It feels real nice. So who knows? If no one else is good enough at the end of the month, it might just keep us on, and we'll just do 2 shows.
Yeah, we're the Crypt Keepers.
So
of
now
Aussy.
that you're back on Aussy, now you can't show up on Rewind and hang out with us again? Is that what happened? What, huh?
The man needs a break.
We
He
didn't
needs time to rest.
Excuse me, Tech Protect. He doesn't need his balls washed. Okay, I'm having this conversation with Rastov real quick.
If you go back and have a look, I am probably
watched
the
the fucking
person that's
list.
called into Rewind the most.
That's
By
very
a fucking
true.
long margin, I'm O today.
Yeah.
Right? No
I
one
know,
calls in
I
anymore
know,
because they're
I'm
scared.
playing with you.
I know you are. But yeah, no, I
No, I love you.
just today I was so tired after live. I was just like, fuck. So I just sat down, watched some TV. And I was like,
Well, make sure you get some good rest. What time? Okay, so what time is the stream tomorrow? Because Keem said 2 p.m. Now Boogie's saying 3 p.m.
he got confused because it was the central time, so it's
Yeah.
3 p.m. EST, which is 2
Okay.
p.m. his time. I
Yeah.
think. So it's 3 p.m. So it's actually not too bad for me. Still fucking super early, like 7 a.m. So
Oof.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you make sure you get some rest before you.
It's actually 9 a.m. for you, Rastov, or 10 a.m.
what? No, it's not.
Dog, I'm getting fucked
Yes,
up by all
it
this
is.
time.
For Lolcow Live?
No, I'm talking about like the fucking garage sale tomorrow.
Weekend.
the garage
Weekend
sale
stream.
tomorrow. The
Oh, when
weekend
is that
stream tomorrow.
starting? Sorry.
3 p.m. EST.
bro, focus, dude, focus.
What
Brooks, how
about
much have you drank tonight? Yep, I thought so.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know what?
Look, bro,
do the shoey,
it's
bro.
not that
do
bad.
the shoey. Ain't no one gonna pay
For
for it.
free? I
Bro,
know. You're right.
It's because people don't think that we're back. You know, they think that what's the point in becoming a member or donating to a show where these guys aren't going to be around? And I get it. I totally understand. But you know what?
I get it too.
I really like running this channel, like
Yep.
really badly.
It's his baby. It's
You know the
his
first
baby.
thing I did?
That's for damn sure.
I kicked Mitch off the channel. I reset that fucking stream key, and I went and I spent 10 minutes just hiding every motherfucking comment that got left in the last like 3 weeks, and it felt so good. I replied to comments, bro. You can't reply to Lolcow live comments. Those guys are fucking crazy.
Oh no, rewind either. I stopped replying. I stopped even looking at the rewind comments. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I like them.
Bro,
I like the
rewind is
comments.
brutal, man. Jesus.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna get
Are
out
you
of here.
sure?
What?
You want to see the shoey?
No, I
say you're
don't.
gonna
That's
leave.
why I'm leaving. I
I
hell
think you
no,
should stay.
All right.
no, because that is
Yeah,
disgusting. to me.
$50 for Xylia to say.
Nope. Goodbye.
$50. All right. Well, we got a boot here,
We do.
and we got a beer here, don't we?
We do.
You're gonna put the beer in the boot for $50.
We're gonna put the boot in the beer, are we?
You put the beer
Oh, it
in the
doesn't
boot
fit.
and you mix it all up.
Stick solid. Oh, you're gonna do it now?
Hell, bro, Rastov says do it for free. I'm gonna do it for free. Well, Rastov says goes. Am I right?
That's
Oh,
I
right.
can't see
wrong.
another corn dog.
All
Fucking
right, we
slam
got an
corn
empty
dog.
beer and we got a full boot. Now, Jesus, quite a lot of beer.
Yeah, it's a whole bottle, dude.
Okay, are we ready?
Fuck yeah, do it.
All right, 3, 2,
2, 1.
1.
Chug, 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 chug. Chug, 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 chug.
You know, I could do another, but that didn't feel like a lot.
Yeah?
Oh,
Bro
Jesus.
just pulled a pube out his mouth. What do you do with that shoe, dude?
I fuck it.
Anxious
All right.
Aussie with the 5 said
One
low-carb
gifted
beer.
for another.
Said low-carb beer so he doesn't end up looking like Rastov. Yeah, that's savage.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
That shit
What-
just...
was today the first time you streamed outside your house?
Yeah.
Ever?
Yeah, I don't... Yeah. It's the first time
How
I've
was
streamed outside. It was alright.
He didn't do it on Aussie.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do it
Did a
on-
lady really came out and was like, "Are you okay, son?"
Yeah, because like they could hear them because it was fucking loudspeaker, and then I was like, "Fuck you!" And this lady came out, she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm so sorry.
my
I'm so sorry."
God.
Like, another lady down the road that was
Bro.
just like looking. I was like, "Yeah, I ain't doing that again."
You know he's gonna make you do it again.
Yeah, I know he is. Oh,
Yard sale.
Noosa with the gifted.
Yeah.
Jethro got one.
Jethro got a gifted. What the
Okay.
I did
No
say
one's
one
here.
gifted for one shoey.
You did. He's back on the main screen.
Thumbs up. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
Oh, he says thank you, Nusu.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Noosh has been waiting for me to do a shoey for like 3 months. So I gotta repay him in some way. Jesus.
Alright.
Bottoms up, boys.
Chug,
Ready?
chug, 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 chug. Don't choke, little bitch. Got a pube in his mouth, chugging that bed down. It's gonna end up south, out of his pee-pee. Everybody wants to go to sleepy because they're really damn tired. How does anyone keep up with this universe? Hey!
So fungus down his throat. The beer, he is the goat. Stick solid
fuck?
with $10 Canadian. Rastov, my new favorite part of this channel is how I can comment, still see the comment 10 minutes later in the side chat. What did you do to put baby?
Wow. What he meant what did I do to our baby? I got too successful and taken off the channel. And left it in the hands of an actual Australian, which you guys have always been wanting. And how did that
And
go,
he
guys?
left.
How did that go? I still
I
think
can't
he
believe
could have
Shockmouth
fucking
quit.
like done
It's
a he
fucking
could have he could have done a good job, but he just I feel bad. I feel bad, but I also don't feel bad. I feel annoyed.
Yeah, fuck him. Mitch the bitch. Also, I've been wanting to say this. Rugs, why do you look like the grown-up version of Dora the Explorer? What's with the haircut?
Tech Protect, why do you like the fat version of the guy from V for Vendetta?
Why did your
Why do
eyebrows
you
give
look
up
like
at the middle?
the average Redditor? Why do you look like...
Wait,
Like,
wait. Did you
You
just
look
say
like-
the average predator? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's
You have
what
like
you just
inverted
said.
vampire teeth. Like the canines are pushed up.
Inverted vampire teeth.
Yeah, they're missing. You have
Are
the
they?
gap on the sides.
What do you mean? Show that.
Close your mouth and smile. Like your teeth don't close. No, show the teeth. Look at it. Okay, that's kind of gross. Actually, put it back.
Cut it.
I want to see
Fuck
if
you,
I
Tech
can.
Protect.
I'm gonna pull up the very first Brugs meme that I find. Oh, here's one.
Oh no! I'm so tired of seeing the Brugs memes, man.
Well, this is one that didn't
I'm
really
tired
go
of
too
it.
far, but this is something that I made for you.
Well, if you made it, it must be good. That's beautiful. Oh,
You even had a little parrot boy.
I remember seeing that for the first time. It was beautiful.
You would show. This is a screenshot. I sent it to Rastov. A screenshot I took of Brugs on my phone. Not edited. I promise. Not edited at all. It's just.
I know it's not edited, Tech Protect. We all know it's not edited, okay?
Oh, yeah,
Jesus.
I have this one in here somewhere.
Hey, we bug with one gifted.
Thank you
Goes
so
to the
much.
God
Oh, one
Lord.
gifted for one shoey. Are we
Yeah.
still doing that rule?
Oh, you can't.
I'm gonna drink it now.
I can't scam the fans, can I?
Oh God. All right, this is the last one.
Hold on.
Last one.
I'm gonna
All
drink
right.
with you. I got corn dog in my mouth.
Really? Oh, W. I remember Tech Protect wanted to join me and Wonder Woman on a rewind shoey, but we did it too soon.
No, they wouldn't pull me in.
Yeah, they wouldn't put you in. That's right.
I'm not doing a shoe.
I wish you were there, man.
All right, now this is the last
What?
shoey he's doing because it's actually gross as fuck.
It's not that great. All right, $50 for the next shoey. $50.
Yeah, there you go, $50.
All right, ready?
You got 3 discounts. All right, well, I'll put us all
3,
on.
2, 1.
Chug, 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 chug. Chug, 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 chug. Chug, 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 chug.
I love that fart. I love
Hey,
it.
Passion, welcome to Band World. Briggs Corner, welcome to Band World. We got Bailey with another gifted. And then Anxious Aussie with the 2 same Brugs. Looks like Jeff the Killer when he smiles.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you do.
I do.
How do you feel knowing some people think that you should be a host on a show?
I feel amazing. That's the biggest ego boost I could ask for, man. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think your marketplace
maybe I
value
should.
is like right there with like SSO Michelangelo for a host, though. I think you guys are like,
No.
as desired.
Glowshine with
Yeah.
the 5 says, Tick Protect, may I please come up and take a fat rip for you? Also, Rastov, what you gonna do when the dog come for you? When he says fat rip,
Like marijuana.
He means a fat bong rip.
Yeah.
The Tech Protect.
I'm pretty sure you can't
you being
show
serious?
that on screen.
We literally
You
had
can't.
Friday high days on on the other channel for weeks.
Tech Protect.
Oh,
you
really?
can't seriously mean that me
Yeah.
and Michelangelo are on the same level.
No, I think the audience. The audience.
I mean, I knew it was that, but I was like, I'm pretty sure you can't show that on screen. Like, you can't actually show yourself like doing it.
I'm pretty sure you can. There's like whole YouTube channels that are around like reviewing
Oh, jeez.
like different bongs and different stuff.
Yeah, those are educational though.
Yeah, this guy. Well,
Yeah, this would not be educational.
if we brought him on stream with no camera, we just hear
I'm
it. and
gonna
he's like,
say, oh, it's a vape. If it's a vape,
Yeah,
it's
we
fine.
just hear it.
If it's a vape, but if it's a vape,
it's a vape.
Yeah. All right, fine. Come on in. It
Hey,
turns out it's
welcome
like this
in,
giant
MC.
fucking-
Hello.
Mick
Hold on.
Blow.
Hello, lad.
Welcome in. Me and you will
Let's
both
figure
vape
this out.
our nicotine products together.
Yeah, nicotine. Yay.
Nicotine.
Oh,
Don't say
there we
that too quick.
go. Gotta pull up my camera here.
I'm really pissed off that you said I'm on the same level as
Yeah.
as Michelangelo there, Tech
Bruggs,
Protect.
why does your desk is your desk made out of fucking like drum heads, dude? Like
It's made
reverb.
out of wood.
Your reverb's so loud.
Really, camera?
No, I'm throwing stuff. That's why it's so loud.
Oh, no,
Ah,
camera ain't
failed to
working.
load.
Try again.
Ah,
All right, I'll try again.
Stick Solid says Tech Protect has been grinding 2 shows with no sleep for 2 weeks. How is this tonight's content? Make Bruggs do a backflip or something. Bruggs, please
How
explain
do I
the
usually
fuck-
Fucking
fix it?
backflip.
Why do you have a couch positioned at the foot of your bed? I've always wanted to know.
It's a goon couch.
Because there's a fucking TV right there. All right.
But why?
If you sit
Why?
on that couch, because, dude, where the fuck else am I gonna put a TV?
From across the bed. The bed is right there.
I'm not such a lazy bastard. I need to sleep in bed.
No, but see,
Brother, if you-
if
While I
he did
watch
that, he'd be
TV.
distracted when he brings home all the bitches, right? So, like, it would be too confusing.
Thank you, Rastovs.
He wouldn't know
Thank
what to
you.
focus on. You know, he'd be sitting
That
there
is
watching,
exactly
watching,
right.
watching the Fresh Prince. You know, up to
Someone
up
in
to
the
his
chat-
guts and nuts.
100%.
Someone in the chat says, Bruggs hosts cuck parties for sure. Confirmed.
Cuck parties? What the fuck is that?
You bring
I've
other
never-
people to watch people have
Hey,
sex and you just
Rastovs.
like sit in the
Oh,
corner.
What's up, dude?
I know what a cuck party is,
Hey,
Tech Protect.
if I
Jesus
hop out,
Christ.
can you pull me back in and see if the camera will come up?
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Having issues with video? Try this.
Yeah. It's not working. It's not working, mate. It's not working.
Let's just do it in spirit, brother. Let's do it in spirit together.
Yeah, let's do a bong ripping spirit. Are you ready?
A nicotine bong rip.
Oof.
You know what,
Pretty
Bruggs?
good.
That did not look like
Pretty
a
good.
bong rip, but I did put you full
Nope.
screen so somebody can turn that into a GIF. You're welcome.
I fucking hate those Bruggs gifts. If you have a Bruggs gift, save on. If you have a Bruggs GIF saved on your computer, delete it now. Please.
I figured it out.
Oh, camera!
Hey!
Yes.
My God. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in.
What's going
Yeah.
on, guys?
Just
We're
Oh,
having a
chilling.
your
chill
feet
night,
were
Aussy.
on camera for a little bit. Nice feet.
Just
nice
a little,
toes.
just a little taster. Just a little taster.
Oh, yeah. Is that an inflatable chair? Or is that like a solid chair?
No, this is a reclinable lazy boy.
Inflatable chair? What the fuck?
You know
Yes.
they make those,
Bru-
right?
Some people don't have money
I
like
did not
you,
know
Bruggs.
that. I didn't
Some
know
people-
that.
Some people aren't as wealthy as you. Bruggs, I know you're going to crown up by the end of the stream, but some people don't have money like you do.
Look, if Tech Protect asks me to crown up, I will. It's on your shoulders. Dead air. Dead
Crown the
air.
fuck up,
dead
dickhead.
air.
Crown the fuck
All
up.
right, it's happening. It's happening.
Bruggs has
All right.
never crowned for Aussie before.
Now I can actually do what I.
I've
came
never
here
crowned
to
for
do.
anyone before.
I
Truly.
know. What a momentous occasion.
Who's going to match Bruggs in the chat? Is it Huge Ass? Is it Stick Solid?
True.
What's never stick solid.
True.
That guy's a bitch. But
He lives in a
Hey.
fucking what's it called?
Also,
But-
don't crown up. Pay pig if anything. I don't think you have the funds to do so. I think you're
I do
capping.
have the funds.
No, I don't think so. I always feel guilty. Like
he
talking
was
him into, like,
never
giving
gonna
money.
do it. Okay,
feel
he was
guilty.
never gonna do it.
Are you testing my gangster, Rastovs?
You don't have gangster to test. That's fine. No one expects you to do anything. All good.
A lot of people
Rostov,
expect
are
me to
you
do
a-
it.
Cat person or a dog person? What are you about?
I'm a
What kind of
human,
animals you
dude.
about? Nah.
Rastov's actually both. He dogs that pussy. Anyways, what's the suppression?
this is-
policy?
no, I-
shit, son!
Who are they coming for? Oh,
Wasn't me.
They're coming for me.
Not my
They're
country
coming for me.
sirens.
it's the bullshit police because
I'm a
you were
criminal.
never going to crown. That's why.
All right.
I have
let
two
me
cats,
upgrade.
but
Hold
I do
on.
love dogs.
Oh, okay. Hold on one second.
Upgrade, crown, join.
All right, while he's gone, judge's room. There's a great flat screen in the background. I don't know what's up with the dresser being right next to the chair.
don't
You
worry,
can't
it's
open that
studio.
door.
Oh, it's a cat. We do love cats.
Baby.
cat.
Oh,
little
Bella.
kitty cat.
Bella,
Okay, I'm one button away from crowning
Baby
up.
Bella.
can we get an awe in the chat for Bella? Oh,
Yes, we can.
Oh, there she goes.
Aww.
She goes where she pleases.
Spam the awe, spam the hearts for
Okay,
the little
so
kitty
Someone
this
just
is
said
not-
Brugs ain't about it.
This is
No,
not even my room.
Elbozo.
Rugs
This
on
is
those.
the gaming room.
Ah,
This
Okay.
is just for. Okay, so here we go. All right. So we got one TV back here for the old stuff. And then
Okay.
this is for the PS5 and the Xbox One. I got another.
You have two
80
TVs in
inch.
one room, okay.
You have
Yeah.
two couches in one room, bitch. Don't front.
Two couches is better than two TVs, am I right?
Why? So you can be lazy twice as hard?
got the-
bitch
Because I
ass?
can have more people.
The
What the fuck are you
copper
talking
birds.
about?
I've
You like
never
the
seen you
copper
have
birds?
someone else in your fucking room, Brugs, except for your dad who came
Yeah,
in with
why would
no
I have
clothes.
someone else in my room while I'm live on
Your dad-
Lolcow?
Your dad
on
and or
Lolcow.
partner came in just boxers before, okay, Brugs? That's the only person I've ever seen on your camera.
Did you just say dad and or partner?
And or, dude, I don't know. I can't confirm. You've never said publicly.
True.
It's not my partner. It's
Oh,
not
so it's
my partner.
and your partner.
Maybe.
No,
Who knows?
I do want to say
Alright.
the fashion sense on Mick Glow, fucking phenomenal. Okay, the little
Yeah, dude, got
vest,
this from
cute.
That is
The
a
fucking like
2003
a
Nickelodeon.
teal
Fashion. It's
very
shirt
cool.
from like Gildan is fucking fantastic, and the bucket hat,
It is.
amazing.
It is though. He hit that shit right on the nail. This
It's
might work-
Gildan, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I know. I'm a man of
Bro
the
knows his
textiles.
materials.
Oh my
I
word.
got this from the Atlanta Coke factory.
I might have the same
Ooh.
fucking hat. If it's from the Atlanta Coke factory, I might have the same
Yeah.
fucking hat. I don't, but I might.
I just realized Tech is not wearing anything. He's got
Oh.
glasses on, that's it.
I never wear pants. Just so we're all aware. Never wearing
Well,
pants on this fucking show.
Powerage for 5 said 2 couches
Pics
just means
or it didn't
twice the
happen?
space for cuck parties.
100%. 100%. I'm a cuck.
King Ranch 67 says Tech Protect bucket hats are not it. You don't get pussy, dog. This guy right here gets fucking
Dude,
mad
What a retard,
pussy.
bro. I love bucket hats, bro.
They're
Come
so
on.
comfortable too, and they have the holes in the top. So when
Exactly.
you're like out and it's hot, you got it.
Yes. Yes, they
But guess
are.
what? You want to know something? You want to know something really
Rasa,
funny?
why are you putting me
Tell
on the
me.
big screen, bro?
Tell me,
Fuck
McLo.
you.
Tell me something.
You want to know something really funny,
Fuck you.
You looking at the GIF, guys?
Is that the hairline? Is that the
bro? Look at this. Look at what I got going on,
you got the Majin
What is
Buu,
this?
dog. You got the
Dude,
Vegeta.
Dude, I don't know what you would call this. What do you call this? All right, so
you
it
call
doesn't
that
get
like
any better.
elementary school teacher.
Tragic.
No, the vice principal is pulling up. The
we
vice
call
principal
it
is pulling
registered.
up.
Oh,
Nah,
registered.
nah.
I mean, you
just kidding.
do
I'm
look
not
like
doing
the
that.
type.
I'm just kidding.
You look
Power
like
Ridge,
the type.
thank you for the 5.
might-
two
you might-
two
you
couches
might
just
hold
means.
that,
Oh,
Steve.
actually, you said that. My bad.
You're-
You have nice eyes. Can we get the glasses off? Can we see?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, hold on. Andrew just said if Bruggs put on clown makeup, he would look like a clown. No fucking shit, I would look like a clown.
I feel like
Are
I
you
could trust
retarded?
this guy for fishing advice any day of the week, any pond within
dude.
like the tri-state area.
Yeah.
Fishing advice.
Big deer hunter. Big
Deer hunter. What do you
Deer
shoot?
hunter.
5.56? Are you a 22 guy? No, for deer it's 5.56, right?
It's a 420. Not 4. 22.223.
Winchester.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know this guy. I know my people. All right, I'm a real American on this Aussie
We're
show.
down south, boy. Let's go. Let's
right.
Yeah.
go.
Whoa.
Bruggs,
what
just to
state?
stop myself from taking advantage of you while you're drunk, I'm gonna move you out, okay? So you can.
Don't move. No.
No, because otherwise I'm gonna take advantage, and you're either gonna become a crown or you're gonna like give up.
No, the thing is,
so
I'm gonna donate if you move me out. That's the
no,
thing.
you won't
Always
though.
wanted
You
to
won't. You
mog
won't
peck
though.
potato.
I will.
No, you
No,
won't.
he's not gonna. He's not
No.
gonna. Sorry.
Yes, I
Bruggs.
will.
Thank you for hanging out, bro. Yeah,
I
right.
like this guy. So how American are you? What state in the South?
Georgia.
Georgia. You a little Georgia peach? You little,
Oh, yeah.
little
A little sweet.
nice and sweet,
little sweet,
nice and.
little sour. Got a little,
got-
got a little bite to it.
You got a little bounce in you?
A little bounce. What you mean? What you mean?
Oh,
A little junk
that-
in the trunk.
them from Georgia got a little bounce. Can you give us a serenade real quick? What's your favorite song to sing at a karaoke bar?
Gonna be honest with you, not
Yep.
a big country guy.
It don't gotta be.
Country guy.
You can drop some Eminem if you want to. Give me like a couple
Dude.
verses. 9-inch nails to each one of my eyelids. Hi kids, do you like violence? You know, that kind of shit. I pop it off, King. I believe in you.
Oh, dude. You know where MC Glow comes from. Back in the day, I was a SoundCloud rapper in my teenage years. Yes.
It's
Look,
almost
you
like
can
I
find it
Googled
still.
you to ask this question. Let's pop off, King.
No, you didn't. No, you
I-
didn't.
I am tech protect, dude. I'm an actual professional on this platform. All right. As soon as I saw your name pop up, I was like, I need to find out all about this guy before I pull him in. So that's why I asked. Can you give us a little bit of a ditty, a little bit of a song?
Dude, it's been a while. Let's see. Let's see here. Sitting with Rastov and Tech Protect. We're out here chilling. We might have to protect your neck, but we out here doing things. We don't know why. We're just out here in the Aussie style. I don't know what I'm even talking about. I got this bucket hat on, and Rastov is about to shout, "Please stop."
No, Rastov is about
Please
to shout.
stop.
Thanks for stopping by.
Now you're out.
Stick with the
All right, but
five
chat-
said. Hold on, Rastov. I remember
Go
a
ahead.
time when I was your guest and you were nervous on cam, bud. Let's go get your shine box. Hashtag free stick. Let's do it live. Did you get banned again, you dumb motherfucker?
You did. I'm trying to get him unbanned.
How
I'm on a
did you
campaign
get
for him.
banned again?
It was the auto bot. It was like, oh, you joined a server you weren't supposed to, and he didn't even know. He was like, oh, someone sent me an invite. Let's see what's happening.
Oh, he was probably
Yeah.
in one of those furry servers that we found. Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't a furry server. He was like, oh, this server has a profile picture of a hot, thin lady. Let me click this real quick. Do you use Threads? Like Instagram Threads or where the fuck that social media is?
When I was originally starting out, like my personal channel, I tried to use Threads to promote and shit. I just couldn't be asked, man. There's like too many fucking programs to do.
Dude, Threads is trash. If you guys are on social media and you actually prefer Threads, all it is like, I'm looking for a fuck buddy in your city. Please comment
Oh.
below if you want to be friends. It's just bots, dude. I hate Threads so much. Chat, can we get a 1 if you liked his rap? 2 if you thought that shit's trash. That's just toy as fuck. You know what toy means?
You play with it.
Nah, like in street terms. I know I look.
I know I
real-
look street, but I'm not.
I'm the opposite. I look not street, but I am.
But I am.
I don't know if I can read your that word. King Ranch 67. Technically, I am from Poland, so bucket heads don't work with my round ass head. I don't know how I don't know if that word's okay.
I think that.
Just gonna say.
I feel like it's a slur. I don't know. Anyway,
I know there's a Discord server I'm in where if I type that out, I get an auto ban for 10 minutes. So
yeah, I'm gonna say it is. I'm gonna say it is.
All right.
But you know what? Teetle.
It's his
Teetle
word.
wanted to come hang out. Teetle wanted to come hang out today and say hello. What's up, Teetle? How you doing, bro?
Hello. How's it going? I'm doing good. How about yourself?
Yeah.
Teetle.
See, now
Good to see
I'm
ya.
the final form, all right? Teetle is the pre-evolution, and you're the middle evolution.
I just want to say, Rastov, how does it feel to be back on Aussie?
So good, bro. I fucking love this channel, dude. It feels like home. I do love being on live though, man. It's a lot of fun. I feel challenged all the time. Even though people say he just sits there and does nothing. Like, I still try to be entertaining. If I succeed or not, I don't know.
What I want to see in chat right now is everybody spamming ones to have Rastov back on Aussy. Let's see those ones.
Yep. If you hate me on live.
I don't know why. Muscle memory got me. I typed out Ras Cock because that's like a nickname I have for you outside of here.
Jesus Christ.
When you got chosen to be on live, did like the little imagine you're a little kid in a kitty store, not a kitty store, candy store, right? Were you like jumping up and down inside, like excited, happy, ready to go? Like, yes.
So after I got off the stream, it was literally like, oh fuck, fuck, oh god, what am I doing? I can't do live. This is live. Like, I watch live. I can't be on live. What the fuck's got like? Yeah, it was a lot of I got a bit of imposter syndrome. So it was literally like, there's no way. Like, this is a joke. This is a meme. You know. It was surreal.
Now that you are,
I will say it was pretty. When I saw you crying, I was like, "Fuck, he's gone." And then Keem's like, "You're the new third host. Let's go!" Like, no way.
It still makes no sense to me, but I'm trying my best.
Did you see
There's a lot of twos in chat, by the way.
Yeah, did you see the wave in the general chat when you were there? Right, people saying, "I'm canceling my live membership." Like immediately, they were like, "Rastov's fired," and people were like, "Fuck Lolcow live, dude! I'm out of here." People love you, Rastov.
Well, not today. They did a poll whether or not I should get fired, and it was mostly fired. So I was like, "Damn, bro, damn."
Well, you can't win them all, but the ones that do support you, the ones that do, like contribute to the channel, they're hardcore,
bro. The people that support are just insane, man. Like, cause like there's a shitload of negativity being on live, like way more than I'm used to, because of like, you know, you look at chat comments, you look at fucking don't go on Reddit, all right? You know, being on Twitter's okay because most people that follow you like you-ish. But, like, the fact that people are every day just, like, messaging me saying, like, nice things, which is I'm not trying to flex or anything. It literally, that shit literally helps me deal with the hate. Because, bro, some of those comments on live, man, are insane. And I'm not talking about the fucking ones that you can read. I'm talking about the shit that gets hidden. Because it's real bad. So
yeah. Tech Protect, AMAC Talking Smack posted in main chat saying you should put your shirt back on. What is your response to that?
I think I like AMAC. But no, dude, it's hot. Also, I'm doing it so Rastov doesn't have to. Because we did talk before. If someone dropped a $500 super chat.
Fuck that. I'm not doing that. Fuck no. I did that once.
Almost got him. I do want to ask Teetle, how is it being on Cloud 9 for 9 years? You've made it almost to the decade as the lead player for Cloud 9.
What do you mean by Cloud 9 as a lead player?
Rastov gets it. That's why
I don't get it. That's the thing. Like,
I would normally hear C9. So when you said Cloud 9, I was like, oh yeah, it has to be that.
Yeah, that was the first thing. C9.
Yeah, that's the first thing.
Newsuit, $2 to kick me. Yeah, I agree with that. If somebody donates $2 to kick me, let's do it.
No, Teetle, that's for me. They want me gone, not you. You're fucking handsome.
I don't know. I think they enjoy the shirtless version of Tech Protect. Let's be honest.
You look like the prettiest seagull at the beach. Okay, no one's trying to kick you.
I appreciate that.
Cloud9 glasses. LOL. Can we see you without glasses?
No, I can't see anything without my glasses on.
You don't have to worry. We have to see you, not you. I'll
actually be able to see the screen. Bro.
Here you go. Just go for it. Look how angry I look.
You look bored
do look
without
very
glasses.
Angry.
I'm not changing anything to my face. Like here's no glasses.
Glasses back on.
I think actually Tech Protect looks more like he's on C9.
Oh, what player? Oh, I know a player.
You tell
I
me
know who
which
you're talking
player. You tell me which player.
about. I don't know if I want to say.
Oh Jesus.
All right, we need to figure out. All right, is it Teetle or is it Tick?
The
I-
poop
I
guy. Tech
I
is the
think
literal ball of
because
tail.
Tech has the mustache and the goatee going for him, it's not going to be him. I don't have any of that right now, so it's definitely like me.
It looks like a much younger, chunky Day 9. Actually, if I'm being completely
Yep.
honest. Like it's
All right.
he's got Day 9's mouth and eyes. Oh,
R.I.P.
Day9.
Day 9, by the way.
What?
Yeah. Well, R.I.P. Either he is dead and I was correct, or he isn't dead and I say, oh fuck, dude. Should be.
What? What happened with Day
Um,
9?
I'm just throwing fucking shade for no reason, dog. I'm the host of Lolcow Dark. We get fucking mean for really no reason.
Dude, I just almost had a panic attack, bro. Like that's just crazy.
Yeah, no, Day 9's
Dude,
fun.
the chat is
Funny.
split on who you are. All right.
The main chat posted if Teetle and Tech had a baby, that's what it would look
It actually looks like an AI splice of the two of you.
How close are you to Las Vegas, Nevada? Can we get this to happen?
No, I'm like at least 10 hours, 11 hours.
Oh, I can take a flight.
I'm not taking a flight. I hate flying.
I can take a flight for you, Tito.
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know if chat wants a mixture to look like that.
We can go down to the pub. We can have a little drinky.
Pub.
drinky
I got drinks in the fridge. You
Oh,
a
so you're
Crown
saying
Royal
you're-
type person?
I am. So you're saying your house then?
I
Not a
mean,
public
Okay,
site.
Day
I got
9 is
room.
okay. I just checked. All right, Day 9 is okay. Fuck, that was not okay, Tick. All right.
You know
OG,
who isn't
like a
okay?
regrettable love child. Yeah, exactly.
Who's not okay?
Do you know is it the spiffing Brit? He does like, this game is broken.
Yeah.
Civ 6 is broken. Have you seen his
Yeah,
Twitter?
everyone knows the Spiffing Brit. Yeah.
Have you seen his Twitter?
No.
His medical announcement?
Wait, fuck off, bro. Nah, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking with you, Rastovs. Dude, I can, just by knowing that you know C9, I was like, oh, dude, I know exactly what he watches on YouTube. I can guess. Do you play Civ 6 or Civ 7?
I have not played. Not really. I tried Civ 6. I didn't like it. I didn't really enjoy it. Civ 5, I think I played a shitload of.
I'm a huge like Firaxis kind of guy. I like the boring games. What games do you play, Teetle, besides Women's Hearts?
Yeah.
Bitch.
Actually, the better
so-
question is how many hours do you have racked up in House Party, and why is it over 1,000?
Okay, I don't even play House Party, so I don't have over 1,000. I actually haven't played games in a while because I think I mentioned this on live. Games are just either repetitive or they're just boring nowadays. So I've been kind of steering away from playing games. The last game that I played was Schedule 1. Played a little bit of that, but it's too much like Drug Dealer Simulator to where it's just repetitive and there's only so much you can do, and then eventually just okay, it's boring. So
By the way, just an announcement to the chat. I know Rasmus wasn't saying that these are like normal auditions. We just want to see who can like vibe with us. Feel free to hop into the Discord.
Yeah,
And if you're a
just
cash cow or higher,
in.
you can just call in, right? If you got gifted at Band World, $5 extra, you got half off the price to join our amazing Discord with events, with hosts that will chat with you. You can flirt with them. You might get banned for that, but you can just hop in here.
hop
I'm
in,
looking-
hang out, shoot the shit.
Looking for new blood.
Because that's
New
what
blood,
Rastov
yeah.
prefers. He doesn't prefer tryouts. He prefers just shooting the shit and seeing what people's
Yeah.
personalities are.
I see Jethro Reacts is in main VC. Should I pull him up?
No.
Is that the Jethro?
Yeah, it is.
Wouldn't that be interesting though? Jethro getting a shot on Aussy.
No, it wouldn't.
All right. Well, I hate to call it early, but it's currently 12:19 a.m. right now, and I had to work today, so I'm gonna let somebody else come up. I'm gonna hop off, go get rest. You guys have a good one. Hopefully,
Thanks,
the
dude.
personalities that come on are amazing. So
Yeah, I just want to catch up with my buds.
Hell
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You have a good one, dude.
you too.
Where was his upper lip hiding? It just wasn't there. It was a line.
Yeah. All right, I might actually
Uh.
ban Mono if he wasn't a crown. Is he still a crown? Let me check. If he's not a crown, I will ban him.
Jethro for Aussy.
He's still a crown. So is Hugh.
Love you, Mono.
I love both of you. I love Mono less, but I still love both of you.
You don't like Mono?
No, I love him just less than Hugh Jazz. Hugh
Mono,
is,
you
Hugh
can
is my
spam
boy.
Jethro for Aussy as much as you want.
Dude,
I'm giving
it's
you permission.
fucking depressing, bro, looking at this channel after everything we did. Like, we had 7 crowns at one point, right? We got 2.
Yep.
We had fucking 20 pay pigs once. We got 4. Like, it breaks my goddamn heart. Fuck you, Mitch, for... Pisses me off, bro. You had a...
He doesn't respond to you, right?
No! Apparently he
No
was...
closure.
Apparently he was on a stream today, so I don't know if he talked shit or not, but...
Oh, the man of the hour himself. One of my
What
favorite.
is it that you don't like me, Rastov?
I love you, just less than Hugh Jazz. I think that's fair.
What do you mean?
I mean, I love Hugh Jazz slightly more than you.
Why?
I love Mono more than Hugh Jazz. Sorry, Hugh Jazz.
I mean,
Ooh,
you're dumb.
Don't say that about
that's the
Mono.
blonde one.
Yeah, you are blonde. You shaved your head for money. I'm sorry, brother. He has you there.
No, I didn't. I didn't shave it for money. I shaved it for free.
Even
Well-
more dumber.
It led you to money.
True. Actually, I shaved it out of spite, which might be worse. I was 100% spiteful doing that shit. Is this the first time you've called into the show, Mono?
So
Just one, yeah.
Wow. How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good, Rastov. How about
I'm good now
How
that
about you,
you're
Rasa?
here. I'd be slightly
Nice.
better if it was Hugh Jazz, but I still love you.
no, fuck you. Hugh Jazz, call into the show. He won't. He'll never call into any show.
Very proud
Mono's a real
person.
one. Mono's so fucking real. His comments are like super helpful. Him going on the shows and talking to people and like donating has been amazing. He's gifted so much back to the community. For people that can't be a member, he gives them the chance to upgrade from a band world to a cash cow so frequently.
Yeah. And he
Thank you for
finally
supporting the shows,
became a
Mono.
crown like right before I got taken off the show. I think he knew. Anxious
Maybe.
Ozzy, welcome
not.
back to Cash Cow. We appreciate you
knew,
always.
maybe. I kind of knew. I'll talk to
Ah,
Boogie behind the scenes.
Yeah. I bet
Hell
you did.
yeah.
So,
Boogie looks like a leaker, to be fair.
bro, he
I mean,
leaked
Sweat
that
for
fucking
sure.
location. No, he leaked the location of Fat Camp. They had to look for another fucking area.
He leaked firing Jay off Tech Talk.
Did he?
Yeah, Jay was supposed to have like another couple weeks, and there was a conversation with Keemstar. He's like, "Oh, Jay, I'm surprised you're still here. Thank you for supporting the show. We're not paying you anymore." And Jay's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, we fired you yesterday, right?" What are you're joking? You're pulling my leg. And then Wings joins in. Yeah, dude, you're a real one for sticking around even though we're not paying you.
Wait, that was real?
Jay
Yeah.
had no idea. Jay had not a fucking clue. Justice for Jay.
Bro. No wonder he didn't want to come back. Like, oh, you mean Rich, right?
No. Or was it?
It was RTU
Rich?
because I
Oh, it
remember him
was
doing that to
RTU.
RTU. Like they did that shit out
It
of
was.
spite, but I didn't remember it
Yeah.
happening. So with Jay, I thought he like left for a.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Jay.
Something else.
Jay was. I'm mixing them up. They both.
I was like,
look
the
same.
fuck. Yeah, they look exactly the same. Brooks with the
Same
20.
person.
Don't disrespect Mono. He's the GOAT for real. I would buy a hashtag ban Mono hat if it was available for purchase. Love you, Mono. Have a good night. Interesting.
Bring up Rugs again.
I mean,
do you
I
wanna talk to Bugs?
could.
Another
I
shoey. Another
could bring
shoey.
him up, but I don't know if I'm
Since I'm a
incentivized
paper
enough.
for this channel, since I'm a crown for this channel, I kind of want a shoey from Rugs.
Damn,
sounds
you're
fair.
gonna pull rank on me, dude? All right. I'll give you one. You can
Brugs,
pull rank.
Mono wants to see
As
you
a
do a
crown, you
shoey.
get to pull rank once.
Hold on.
Once per day.
I do love you, Mono.
Once
I
per
do love you.
No, I'm just joking around.
Oh wow, I loved you.
What
in
does Mono
Peacemaker.
want?
Mono wants a shoey. And someone
What
donated
does Mono want?
$20 in the chat. Brugs is $20, so I think that's a shoey.
Oh, wait, Bruggs. He donated $20. Oh.
No one is renaming me off of Tech Protect. That's a fucking non-starter for me.
Tech Protect should be named a pussy. Just for the sake of it.
White Shadow.
Just because that's what your mom yells the most when we're fucking doesn't mean I'm gonna take that name.
Why would my mom yell pussy, pussy, pussy? It's because you can't hit the pussy.
Because
He's
I say,
missing.
where
You're
you feel it,
blind,
where
buddy.
you
You're
feel it,
blind.
Mrs. Bruggs.
No,
And she's like,
no.
Bruggs,
You're
would you
blind.
put red lipstick on at all? I just want to see something.
You want me to go put it on right now?
God.
Jesus fucking Rastovs.
Look, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back, okay?
Wait, no.
What?
Do it.
Okay. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. I'll see if I have red lipstick available.
It's
Okay?
gonna be your mom's,
Jesus.
dude.
Can you imagine that conversation? Hey, mummy. The big dog, the bounty hunter, wants me to put on the lipstick. I don't know what Australian people sound like.
Oi, cunt.
Oi, cut mum.
Yeah, I loved Bruggs and Peacemaker. Really made the show.
King Ranch asked me about my gun collection. I think I'm a firearms guy. You know, I like to be as American as possible, so I don't get deported. That's me personally. I want them to come by and be like, not this guy. All right, for sure not him.
All right, what's your
He
southern
wears
accent sound
Skechers.
like? That's how you can tell. What's your southern accent like?
Hey there, brother. I'm out here representing the good old state of Texas. All right, you don't mess with Texas. I was born and bred off whiskey and moonshine.
Sounds Indian to me.
My brother, I don't know whether the fuck you heard an Indian person. You mean Indian like Native American, or you mean Indian like from the good old Bangladesh?
Native American.
Nah, brother. See, the boots I wear,
You
they're the
sound like
brands
you
of
run with wolves instead of shooting.
William Knife Hand. I don't know what that. You've seen that bit before.
No,
Yeah.
I might have. Anyway, this is about to get like real racist, so let's just not. Stick with the 5 cent sellout stuff. Let's get Tech a co-host already. The C word is burning the gas-scented candle at both ends, but use your newfound clout.
People have been real upset with Tech Protect doing multiple shows on multiple places, and they're looking for me to settle and decide who I'm looking to support. What's your opinion on that, Rastov? Where do you think I should be? Here at the LCU or outside supporting from the window?
Has anyone from the LCU actually said anything about it, or has it just been from the other side?
I've gotten quite a bit of the LCU saying like, "Heck, I don't watch the other show, but you don't belong here." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess so." I
Wait,
hear your
really?
complaints. Yeah, I've gotten DMs like they're like, "You shouldn't be showing up on Milkers to correct CD-ROM's audio. You're not even from the LCU. You're just a fucking bitch boy. Like, Keem feels sad for you." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Damn.
Jesus.
There's one thing that he doesn't feel, and that's sad for you.
Well.
Look, you handle yourself like a man. You're still here. Fuck it. You're an adult. You can do more than one thing.
Am I an adult? I'm just a cute little guy.
I'm just a baby. It sounds like Bruggs is like beating up his mom trying to find the lipstick.
Yeah, what fucking toolbox does he hide the lipstick in?
Right next to his sequin dress and his fucking high heels.
It's not his mom's. He had that. That's his.
Yeah, it's his dad's.
Tech absolutely belongs here. People take this way too seriously and need to get out of their basements more. You know, I try. I'm a big fan. This has been the funnest job I've ever had. Right?
Yeah.
I've enjoyed the months I've been here. And by the way, it wasn't until this month I started making any money off of the LCU. But I get paid out eventually. But the 2 months where I'm hopping on Tess, hopping on Aussy, I hopped on Queens a couple times. It's all been, in good fun. Supporting the show, supporting the host. I'm a big fan of the community. I like what's happening here.
It's a super cool place.
Yeah.
And you're
I
bringing
got to meet
people
Mono.
into it, right? You're bringing people into the fucking community, right? So it's not like you're doing anything like dastardly.
Yeah.
You know
When
what?
you
If
first
Stick
got
ever
here-
gets unbanned, I'm gonna just make up some bullshit and get him rebanned.
You know what? I'm messing Scully right now. I'm gonna get her.
No, he won't get unbanned. She told me why he got banned. He won't get unbanned. He's gone forever. Bye, bitch.
Yeah, I've heard.
Move out of a storage
No
unit.
way.
Look, I don't have any lipstick, but I did my best.
Wait, let me get the picture again.
Okay.
Cut that camera on, sugar tits.
What the fuck?
What is that, fucking cement?
Dude, I just got whatever I could.
Do you know any
I just
Michael
wanted to
Jackson
see.
songs by chance?
Billie Jean is not my love. She's just a girl who claimed that I am the one.
Full screen. There you go.
But the kid is not my son.
It's tripping. Maybe it was his dad.
My face is burning.
What is it?
My face is burning.
Oh, that's a fucking gift right
Look, let's just drink this fucking beer and get over with this, okay? Count it down, somebody, please. I can't see.
I found a new profile picture.
Shut the fuck up. Temperature, count us down.
there.
Count us down!
All right, 3,
Count us down.
2,
3,
1.
2, 1.
Suck a
Chug,
dick.
chug, chug. Does it taste different with whatever's on your face?
He has to wash the taste of dad out of his mouth.
Mama,
Dude, it's
you're
all
a
on the
bitch.
shoe
Gotta
now.
protect your
You fucking
bitch.
deep throated that shit, bro. That's crazy.
Fuck off.
You have to do another one now. One more.
No,
Shut
no,
the
no,
fuck
no.
up.
He's too far gone.
Yo, donate $50 and I will. How about that? Oh my god.
Fuck, I just took... It's just like old times. I literally
Look
took
at
him off.
Raph.
I fucking took him off full screen for a second and then he just fucking bailed.
Your videos don't consider against allegations anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Look different.
Is this racist?
I think that Gino needs to put in more work with Bruggs because 30 days was not enough. All right.
Is that an ankle monitor? Does he have an ankle monitor on?
No.
No, it's a sock. All right. Good night, Bruggs. Good night.
No! Hold
Night.
on. Rastov. Were you one of the people that said Gino shouldn't mentor me? Were you one of those people?
I don't remember.
Was that one of you? Were you one of those people, Rastov?
I don't remember.
Fuck off! Yes, you do.
No, I genuinely don't remember.
Yes, you fucking do.
How long ago was it?
I don't fucking know. I'm retarded.
Well, then, I don't know. All right. Good night,
Yes, you
Bruggs.
fucking do.
Good night.
Shut the fuck up. Stop saying goodnight.
All right.
Stop saying goodnight.
all
Why
right,
are you saying
bye.
goodnight?
Jesus Christ. Look, look. We have to kick him out. He's literally one Chewie away from fucking dropping the N-bomb again. So we'll take him out for his own good, so he doesn't get
Ain't that
permabanned.
content? Isn't that content?
No, it's not content. It's me getting in trouble
Isn't that
again.
content? You won't get in trouble. You're on live now.
No, I'll get punished. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Auto updated his profile picture.
You have way too much fun with that shit, dude.
I love
It's
it.
funny. It's fucking funny.
We do have Italian Stallion, who I don't recognize the name, but I get the sentiment. Wanting to come in, Rastov.
Yeah, bring him in.
Bring him up.
Mr. Italian Stallion, you're on Lolcow, Aussy, with 3 of the best people in the... Oh, I know this guy, actually. Fuck.
Yeah, it's your dad.
I am on.
Papa?
Can you see me, Rastov?
Yeah, I can see you, buddy. How you doing?
Okay. I'm doing, brother. How are you?
I'm back on Aussie, apparently.
I see that.
It's very weird, but awesome. I love it.
What the hell's he doing back on there?
Because you got fired from the live.
I did not get. I did not get fired. Okay.
Who's that in the background?
They did a poll in live, and like 52% said get rid of Rastov. Fire him.
Oh no!
It's because all the
They
hosts
cannot
got
do that.
fired, so someone had to run the channel.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
actually,
great.
Mitch quit. Mitch quit.
Well, yeah, I heard that. What the hell happened with that? I thought he wanted the job.
He couldn't take the heat. Wanted to get carried.
What a wuss. I knew I should have tried out. I knew it.
No, because then I gotta put up with an egotistical asshole.
No. Don't listen to her, Rastov. She don't know what the hell she's talking about.
You've got a higher calling. You've got a higher calling.
No, I don't. I work from home. I don't have to go to see my office ever.
No, I mean,
I have my own schedule.
You got study to do eventually?
No. I'm actually I decided to take a year off.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You're off of what?
They give me a law school.
Oh, I like it when, like, you know, the elderly goes back into like the education system. I think it's
Excuse me, elderly?
very sweet. I know, yeah. I like it when you guys like you retired, you spent your years working in the factories or whatever, and then like you're like, I want to pursue something. Like,
last time I checked, I'm not elderly.
oh well, that's probably dementia. But I support you, sir. Thank you.
I think. Oh yeah, I have dementia. Yeah, it runs in my family though. I might have dementia.
Your glasses are thicker than my thighs. So I just assumed. I wasn't sure.
Oh,
but,
now you want to mess with glasses? You don't want to go there. I can bury you.
I mean, you probably could because you're near graves often, just in case. Yeah, you could burn ants with your vision. That's how thick those glasses are.
Damn.
Rastov, tell this yo-ho that I don't wear glasses all the time.
He does not wear glasses all the time.
Yeah, I imagine when the autopsy technician comes in, they have to remove them just to check. Yeah, I know. I can get it.
What a pussy dick.
But yeah, you have a brilliant smile, that's for sure. You know, at least
Yeah.
there's that going for you.
Oh, man. That shit was so...
I heard your girl called me the other night and she was looking for some help because you don't have what it takes to make her happy.
That's true.
Oh.
I need actually some funding. Chat, donate to Aussy. Me and Rastov are splitting the profits this last couple of weeks. I do need to support my girlfriend better. This guy, what's your name? Italian Stallion. Why Italian Stallion? What are you packing?
More than you, obviously.
Well, I imagine the hobo sack packs at least a little bit. You look like
Well-
train noises haunt your nightmares.
No. My ex-wife haunts me on my ass.
Your ex-wife haunts your ass? Did
She
you
haunts me.
She won it in the divorce?
No, I won the divorce, thank you. After I paid $75,000 for our wedding.
That sounds like a loss, brother. I'm sorry. You put that on a profit and loss sheet, and you're not coming out green.
Yes, I am.
She had more money then. In the divorce, you got her fortune. Oh, fuck. Actually, this guy's a new fucking champ out here. When men win more in divorce, it tickles a little part of my heart. You know what I'm talking about, Rastov?
Yeah. Definitely doesn't.
Laura's
usually go that
okay.
way.
Oh, and to answer your question, the reason why my name is Italian Stallion, I used to beat up my cousins for fun, and my grandma gave me the name.
You used to be at your cousin's for fun, and your
I used to
grandmother's.
I used to beat up my cousins for fun.
Oh,
that makes sense.
I, as your grandmother, I would have called you like asshole, probably.
Nope.
How did you get rewarded with a baller name like Italian Stallion for acts of violence?
I'm Italian, and I didn't give a shit.
Like a stallion. It's all making sense. It's nothing related to the penis size. I'm no longer threatened about your bed game.
I wouldn't go there if I was Sam because got a nice. Never mind.
Hey, yo. Can we get her? Can we get her on the mic real quick? If you had to rate it, Miss Lady, nice young woman who's there with this guy because he has the money from his ex-wife. 1 out of 10.
I'm the current wife.
She's not the ex-wife. She's the current wife.
No, I'm saying you got the money from the ex-wife.
Landed her, yeah, by getting.
Yeah. You got all the money of bitch ex-wife.
Do with the money.
Okay. I'll ask the wife, the amazing, wonderful woman. She must be like 25. She sounds beautiful, stunning. If you had to rate his Italian Stallion salami, 1 out of 10, where do you put it?
15.
15.
Damn.
You know what? This guy. I wish I had that type of confidence from my partner. My partner, we were hanging out with some friends, drinking some beers, and my friends were like, "Oh yeah, Tech Protect has lost some weight. You know, he's down 200 pounds." And my girlfriend immediately was like, "No, what? He's still my chongster." I was like, give me a little bit of credit. I mean, no, you're my chongster. You're my little puff baby. I love you. And I was like, no.
I think we found your new name, Chonkster.
It's not. I will leave the server. I will host off the server.
Or Puff Baby.
Puff Baby? I mean, that's a name.
I don't like babies in my name.
Yeah.
Tech Protect. Oh, Laura's okay. I'll ask you a question. Italian Stallion, do you still have the Confederate flag as a screensaver on your computer? Just curious.
Nope. I burned it all.
You burned your computer?
No, I burnt the flags.
No, but she's asking as a screensaver on your computer.
No,
You can't burn.
I have a brand new system, brand new computers.
What would you like?
Can you translate this for me? Beep,
What?
beep, 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 beep. It's Morse code
fuck
because you're
yourself,
old as
Tech
fuck.
I am not old as fuck. How old do you think I am? There,
64. 64. I think
You're
you have
an asshole.
you have an ARP card and you always eat breakfast before 5 a.m.
No, you're a dumbass.
No.
I'm 43.
43? Why?
Fuck.
That's how old I am.
No. Well, I mean, if you're going to give a lie, like at least make it like credible. If you said 53, I'd be like, okay, solid.
Well,
All right.
I'm 43 years old. I was born in the 80s.
Taylor Swift was born in the 80s, and you don't look Taylor Swift age.
Taylor Swift is a hoe.
Yeah? At least that's a useful tool for gardening. If you were anything, it's not a plow. I know your wife is saying, big dick energy out here. I don't believe it. Me personally. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to drag you into another room. Show me the dick. Let's get off the stream real quick. And you can
It's not happening 'cause I'm not gay, so you're fucked on that aspect.
You don't have to be gay. You don't have to. It's all for science. Are you saying like if you had a male doctor, you're like, no, give me a woman?
You're damn right I do.
Brain surgery, you're like, give me a woman.
No, I don't care.
You want someone inside your organs messing around, feeling for some lumps. That's all I'm saying.
Look, if it's in my brain, I don't give a fuck if it's in my brain. There's nothing there anyway.
Most of love is in your brain, sir. And I imagine your sweet wife thinks the same thing. She loves how you think. She loves how you speak. She loves the ideas you come up with. She loves your ancient
Let's put it
eyes.
this way: old ancient eyes. Okay. You look like you're 70. What the fuck? You're here calling me old.
I look 70.
Yeah.
I currently
You
have
just Irish, and
acne
that's all it
on
is.
my on my nose, dude. Look, see this?
hmm
My hormones are still fluctuating, dog. I'm out here like your wife. Sorry, I don't want to talk about your wife. I do apologize for that last statement. That one I'll take back. She seems lovely.
She is lovely.
My wife is. My wife pushed me to finish school, and I actually did. When I graduated, the first person that knew was Rostov.
Yeah.
Aw. That's actually very
Because
sweet.
Rostov and Twiggy were even pushing for me to graduate.
Yeah,
They
dude.
knew
It
I
was like
had-
following a journey, man. It was really cool.
And I graduated April 27th. So
Nice.
now the law schools are actually, the law school that I wanted to go to, our lovely dipshit president has fucked over. And now I pulled my application for it. I don't want to go to it. So I'm looking
Aw.
for another one.
I do want to say, proud of you for achieving school. It's always good to see people like further education to become like more realized people with like what they want to do in life. And if you chose that path and you achieved it, that's worth congratulations. I also
I'll
want to
tell you
say,
how. I'll
Vi
tell you
in
why I
chat.
chose that path.
Real quick before we go on that story, Vi in chat wants to know, where were you on January 6th, 2021?
January 6th, 2021. I was not in DC. That's for damn sure. I was at home working.
Fucking hell.
Actually, I was a manager somewhere.
Rastov had to Google it because he's not American. I love you, though, Rastov. I appreciate it. All right, so tell us why you chose the path before we pull in another person to
I
try out.
chose the path because I followed my great grandfather. My great grandfather was in the legal field. He got elected mayor and didn't even run.
Because he was fat, or like?
No, he got elected because everybody knew him, and he was he was well respected. And he actually got voted in and didn't even run. He thought it was all a joke until he actually went to City Hall and found out that he actually
Jesus
won the
Christ,
damn
buddy.
mayorship.
You have way too many fucking
Okay.
pictures to change your profile picture to. You happy little
Do you have
guy.
a picture of your great grandfather around?
I wish I did. I don't.
Aw.
Just a
Rastov,
memory.
can I show you a picture of my great grandfather, Rastov, and you put it on the screen?
Yeah.
There you go. Because I think my great grandfather mogs your great grandfather personally.
Damn.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and Sweaty J. I hear what you're saying. Let's get some more people in the Discord call. You have that, Rastov? You have that ready?
Ta-da.
So Italian Stallion, check out this image here. That's my great grandfather.
Hold on. How am I supposed to see it?
This man was a entrepreneur, served in the Danish military before immigrating to the United States and starting a factory out in the South. Took his winnings, started a hospital, I'm pretty sure. And then before he died, he became a gambling man, won a fortune, lived in California, and died. Big cool guy. He has a sick ass name. His name was Soren. S-O-R-E-N.
Wow, that
Fucking-
is cool.
Yeah.
That sounds like the fucking final boss of many video
He's-
games.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Like our family, or at least my white family, which I have no ties to anymore. But our white family became like successful based on his like achievements. So shout out great grandfather. You're killing it. You're dead as fuck,
Yeah.
but yeah, shout out you.
You killed it.
You killed it and then you died.
Yep, and then you died. All right, we got one more person to bring in. It's always a pleasure to see you, Italian Stallion.
Absolutely, Rastov.
Enjoy your year off.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to enjoy it, so I'm going to spend it with the family.
Nice. I will no doubt see you again in the next 2 weeks.
Absolutely.
Damn straight. Well, I'll see you then. And Mono,
All right.
you suck.
Oh.
Peter Parker. I'm just kidding, Mono. I love you. You look
Peter,
goddamn
the horse is here.
What's up?
Peter.
The horse
How are
is
you,
here.
buddy?
Let me turn on my camera.
So why the change? Why the change to this?
Okay, so on Nerds, I would call up, and in the chat, people were like, "Peter, the horse is here." So I
Ah,
accepted the meme.
You didn't want to go like Peter from the Hunger Games because you look more like him than the horse. Spout the same too.
Yeah.
All right, I feel
G
like we should
Rastov.
rebrand you as like just a completely different name. Like from today, your name is Chit.
Chet Elderson.
Yeah, Chit Gunderson.
Right, so I'm gonna
Right.
let you carry this conversation with Peter.
No,
Got
no,
this, King.
you're totally fine. Peter's my boy, dude. He's ranch man. Dude just fucking puts ranch on his. Are you old enough to drink?
I thought you were
I'll
19.
be 24 in 12 days.
Congrats.
Well, you'll have to come
How's
back
it
and
feel?
then we can wish you happy birthday.
Yeah.
I s-
Cheers.
Cheers,
Cheers.
brother. Glug, glug, glug. Well done. Yeah, so I think your new name is Chet. We'll get a mod to change your name to Chet, and you could be Chet Gunderson from now on. Yeah,
So,
happy with that?
I like the name because it's just a meme. So I actually have a members goal idea for you for CD-ROM.
Ooh, yes. Tell me, TikTok, which is a show I manage after test at 4 a fucking
So
M.
if he gets a certain amount of members, he has to dress up. Where the fuck? Dress up as this.
He will not do that. It would be so easy for him to do it that I do not think he would do it.
He wouldn't.
There's no way. I don't think. I think getting him to dress up like a woman would be hard enough as it is. You know.
Also, I've created a meme where I drag him up, and now he's spinning.
What the fuck? Why? All right, do your best
I don't know.
CD-ROM impression, okay? Do your best CD. Put the face back and do your best CD-ROM impression.
Where'd it go? Well, guys, this is why I use. What is this? I forgot the damn browser, but I use this one particular browser because it is better than all the other browsers because there's no ads.
Can you keep him full screen real quick?
I'll make him full screen.
All right. Peter, stay like that. Don't move the thing.
There are no browsers at all that I accept other than that single browser.
Well, actually, Glammy, you don't understand. The front side bus is actually more efficient with connecting to your video capture card. No, I don't want pussy. Don't put that on me. I have my sensibilities. I can't do a good CD-ROM because I don't listen to his fucking jack shit show. But
Hey,
you know,
hey,
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 oi.
hey. Also, Peter, you are my favorite sober high person. So I'm gonna catch you next time. We're gonna wrap up the show and send it over to Tess. But it's always a pleasure, my friend.
Also, you guys missed Ken versus Ken. It was fucking hilarious.
Is that a VC or
Thank you
what?
for telling me about that. By the way. Well, we had Ken on the show today. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I appreciate you letting me in on the joke because the way that they were framing it for me to jump into nerds made it sound like it was something super dodgy, and it ended up being something super fucking cool.
Yeah.
I will catch you next time, buddy. Have a good one.
You too.
Miss you, Ranch Man.
Where's his upper lip too, dog? What is up with people not having an upper lip?
These weak lip motherfuckers.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah, yours is also kind of.
This is going to be fun. I'm actually going to enjoy having a nice, like, kind of relaxing show for the next 2 weeks. I feel like we can maybe set some just, like, nice chill goals that we can do. Maybe bring back Drag Starve. Maybe have Drag Protect, something like that. You know, let's just have some fucking fun for 2 weeks and then see what happens.
I've been trying to mold this Lolcow Dark channel into being more of the we get real. Tech Protect gets real. You know? Kind of being a little bit more critical of the other personalities, critical of the other shows, critical of some of the people in the chats. So maybe you're the nice guy and I'm the bad guy, but I'm not like the Twiggy bad. I'm like the haha, he made a joke about this guy's grandfather sucking corn along with him.
You could be. I'm just excited to have some fun. We're not doing regular tryouts. If you want to get noticed, just call in. All right? Cuz I'm fucking over these people doing stuff and fucking overselling their capabilities, right? And then under fucking delivering it later. It's really starting to annoy me. You get these people that jump on and they give an audition and then fucking there's no consistency at all.
But I feel like the Lolcow Dark tryouts are going fantastic. I'm pulling it out of them.
I mean, but you're not doing them like regular tryouts, right? Like you're doing the same sort of thing that you're doing that slightly.
I'm looking.
Yeah, you've got your own method.
It's very specific, but I'm looking for people that can actually be hosts that work with the network and not just like a one little bit bitch. All right. Yep. I want to know that if I have to put you on a call with Xylee, you're great. If you have to be on a call with fucking Roxy, which heaven forbid, dude, Roxy's fucking awful. But you're great, right? We had that one girl. I think you saw her, right? Pupstar.
Oh, I think I did. I'm pretty sure. I think everybody saw her. Yeah.
She did okay with Roxy.
Dude,
I think she did great with Becky.
I still think that, dude, Becky was pressed as fuck, dude. That was so funny. Becky never just jumps up on shit, ever, really.
Yeah.
Sometimes, but it's like she took offense to somebody like claiming that they had like a fucking education
degree.
She's like,
which she
I'm
does.
the big-titted woman with an education. Who the fuck is this bitch?
You think Becky's getting replaced?
Nah.
You don't think she has the star power? I think she might. I think Pupstar might have the star power.
Yeah, but I don't know how Pup would do with Tina.
No, I mean like the Pupstar show wherever she ends up being.
So you mean
being the number
like
one
the
female-led show?
The top bitch. Yeah. Maybe.
Hey.
I don't know.
Season 3.
One goal I'm gonna set for the time that we are here is to have at least one horror stream before we're done on Lolcow Aussy on the weekend. Or we could even, 2 hours isn't really enough. So it'd be on the weekend, hopefully on a day that I'm not streaming another time, but like we could play a game.
We should do Repo.
Is that scary?
There's like monsters and shit. There's good reactions.
If we could find a game, if it's Repo, sweet. But I want to find a game because I fucking hate horror. But I feel bad that I haven't been able to give the people. So we're gonna set a goal, probably until the end of next week. We'll try and figure out how many memberships that might be. But any final words for today, buddy? And then I'll go sign off.
Thank you, Chet. I loved you. Sorry for making fun of the old man. He's for sure capping at 43. No fucking way. This man is. He salts and peppers his food by going like this on the beard. All right, he's old as fuck. Love you though.
Always a pleasure, bro. I will see you on Monday.
Monday.
Bye, bitch. You know what, guys? You know what? Let me change the song, and we're gonna do a different exit song today. We're gonna bring back a different song. It's gonna be. You know what? We're gonna finish it up today with the Fat Camp song, all right? The Fat Camp song. Here we go. I'm sending you guys over to test. Enjoy. Tell them Rastov sent you. Bye, bitches. I love you.
Twiggy's out at Fat Camp with a snake in his hand. He's sweating up the lager in a dusty old land. Rastovs at home with a longing stare, wishing he could be where the mischief flares. Sweat up, mate, pump it up right, laughing with the snakes under campfire light. Raise that lager, the night's just begun. Aussie madness turns exercise to fun. Twiggy's doing laps, but his drink's in tow. Cracking jokes with the snakes as he takes it slow. Across the pond, Rastovs spins a podcast tale, dreaming of the chaos he missed on the trail.